almost like a cult, I would say, that is formed online, and they mobilize, and they feel like they are part of some enlightened fight against the establishment. They find an outlet where they can a platform to voice their deranged views.
That was former RT host Liz Wahl testifying about the big bad internet, saying that it provides a platform for fringe voices and extremists, and what a problem it is that conspiracy theorists are dominating online discussions, bypassing all those paid government trolls, and able to be so effective that they're riling up massive amounts of people. Oh goodness. Wahl was called on as an expert witness at a House Foreign Relations Committee hearing titled "Confronting Russia's Weaponization of Information." Now, the threat there is not combat weapons or war games, but rather the growing popularity of alternative TV and radio programming that challenges the establishment narrative. Could that be because people are ready for a little bit of truthful news? Now, Wahl also went on to characterize those of us involved in this pushback as cult members, completely oblivious of the fact that blindly gobbling up and regurgitating the state narrative of your dear leader without question is, in fact, cultish behavior. Wahl gained notoriety last year for quitting Russian state media during a live broadcast. It was a totally inauthentic move that had been planned months in advance and was orchestrated with the help of James Kerchick, who is a former employee of Radio Free Europe. Radio Free Europe, along with the Voice of America, have been pumping pro-US propaganda around the globe for decades. It's been very effective. So clearly it's a case of do as I say, not as I do. Now, when Wahl talks about RT being a network that doesn't play by the rules, she's speaking of the unspoken rule of reciting White House talking points. Now, there's no doubt RT definitely puts out pro-Russian propaganda, but it also broadcasts truths about geopolitics and foreign policy that Americans will never see on mainstream corporate networks, precisely because those networks are engaged in propaganda.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
But rather than change their methods to, actual transparency and truth-telling, they are desperately trying to stifle the rising alternative voices that are effectively promoting freedom. I'm Leanne McAdoo for Infowars.com.